Yeah. I got my roots in the dust, my fire in the lungs. Truth in my bones, pressure where I'm from. Rain in my bloodline, still in my stare. Pain taught me balance, now purpose live there. I was built from the nights when the lights got cut. From the sound of my mother saying never give up. From the weight of the silence and the grind of the block. Now every beat get a pulse when my heart unlocked. I came from a hallway full of broken frames. People lose joy, then they learn to fake names. Dreams got bent by the bills and the blame. Still I found a flame, never bowed to the shame. I seen fear wear a face like a close old friend. Seen pride make peace hit a dead road end. Seen young souls drown in a fast gold rush. Then smile for the world while they hide that crush. But I was made from the prayers over collate meals. From the hands of a woman with impossible will. From the eyes of a man who was tired but stood. Even when the whole room misunderstood. That's in me. The hunger, the scars, the lessons to climb. The part that stays still when it's chaos in time. The part that says build when the world says break. The part that won't fold when there's more at stake. I got lost in my memory, hope in my chest. Storm in my focus, but I still move blessed. If I speak, it's for everybody buried in doubt. Still trying to pull a better future out. That's DNA. More than blood, it's the code I keep. More than pain, it's the promises deep. More than rage, it's the reason I stand. Every scar, every prayer, every bruise in my hands. DNA from the roots to the rise, I carry it all. I learned how to bend, never learned how to crawl. Built from truth, from the dirt, from the long hard way. I got light in my veins, that's DNA. I know a boy with a giant heart and a cracked self-worth. Trying to find his name in the loud cold earth. I know a girl with a wall where trust once lived. Still giving the world more love than it gives. I know homes where the laughter got thinner with time. Where the rent stay due and the hope stay tight. Where the sink full of plates and the sleep too short. But the mother still fight like a one-woman force. That's holy to me, not the image, not the hype, not the chain, not the camera angle. Catching somebody's pain. Holiness is staying kind when you suffered enough. Still playing grace when the road get rough. So I rap with a post, not a mask, not a pose. Not the glamorize wounds or romanticize lows. But the map out the path for the one still stuck. Show a heart can't heal even after bad luck. I got ancestor whisper when I'm facing the mic. Like tell it with honor, keep the message right. So I do, every bar got a brick from the place I survived. Every line got the breath of the days I stayed alive. Every truth got a cost, every purpose got weight. But I'd rather speak real than be loved for the DNA. More than blood, it's the code I keep. More than pain, it's the promises deep. More than rage, it's the reason I stand. Every scar, every prayer, every bruise in my hands. DNA from the roots to the rise, I carry it all. I learned how to bend, never learned how to crawl. Built from truth, from the dirt, from the long hard way. I got light in my veins, that's DNA. It's in the walk, in the wounds, in the words I choose. In the times I was counted, I still refuse to lose. In the calm I found while the whole room shook. In the page I feel when they all just look. I got mercy in the marrow, discipline in the skin. Faith in the ashes, I can still begin. Even if the road try to turn me away, I was born with a fire they can't betray. Now I move like a man with a mission to mend. Trying not to repeat what the hurt might send. Trying to give my tomorrow more peace than my past. More truth that can hold when the seasons move fast. I want homes with less fear, more space to fill. More fathers that stay, more wounds that heal. More children who dream without ducking the smoke. More lives that don't break from the weight of the joke. If I wear any crown, let it come from service. Let it come from lifting what the world made nervous. Let it come from telling the kid in the storm, you are not your pain, you can still transform. Cause I know what it is when the pressure sits deep. When the smile look good but the soul can't sleep. When the mirror asks questions you don't wanna face. When you run from yourself but still feel the chase. So I turn all attention to a powerful sound. Put truth in the verse till it shakes the ground. Not for applause but for every heart that stays still. Holding on to a brighter way that's in me. Not perfection but courage to grow, yeah. Not innocence but a cleaner road, yeah. Not escape but the strength to stay. That's what lives in my DNA, yeah. From the first deep breath to the last word made. From the love I was given to the debts I paid. I'm a child of the fight and the faith and the flame. And I carry that code every time I say my name. That's DNA, yeah. That's my name, yeah. That's DNA.